Hey, what's up guys? It's me Travis and I'm back with a new video, and I'm going to teach you guys how to pair your GoPro with the Fluid Pro AI gimbal from GoPro. First of all, you have to have a GoPro, which we have a GoPro. Second of all, you want to power on your GoPro, which the power button is on the side of your GoPro, which is right here. So you want to give that a push, and then it's going to turn on. It's going to beep. Or some of you might have y'all beeping on silent. So we want to press and hold this mode button, and then it's going to pop up with this. It's going to pop up with some settings, but we're not going to pay attention to those settings. What we want to do is we want to hit this A button on the side, in which it'll take us into the pairing process. So right now it says pairing and unpairing. You can use the dial right here to go down, and you can go up. But right now, we want to put this in pairing mode, right? So right now, we want to put it in pairing mode. So to confirm it, you're going to just hit that M button, in which it's going to put itself in pairing mode. So what we're going to do on the GoPro, we're going to slide down from the top, and then we're going to go to the left. Then you're going to see pairing, right? So basically, we want to pair that, and then automatically it should show up with Fluid Pro AI gimbal. Right, so right now the gimbal is paired with the GoPro, and you should be able to use the GoPro along with the Fluid app. All right, so the way that you get out this pairing mode is that just go to the side, press the A button. It's going to take you to some other screen where it shows tilt, roll, pan. You don't have to do anything with that. And just press and hold the M button, and it'll actually take you back to the same screen. We got our GoPro paired with the gimbal. So right now we're going to demonstrate how the gimbal works along with the Fluid app. So right now I can go left, and I can also go right. I can also go down just using the app, and I can also go up, and it goes pretty high. I mean, you know, it goes pretty high, and then you can actually center the GoPro. Also, you can actually press record, and it'll actually record. So now that we got full control, we can just record stuff by just using the app and just going, you know, left to right, or we can actually just go up. We can just take a look up, and basically we could take a look down. So this is very cool, folks. We could also change the settings from PTF to other settings like PF, lock mode, or we could change it to POV, right? Then we can also switch the cameras. That feature doesn't like really do anything to switch the camera, but also we can actually go to the settings, and we can actually, you know, calibrate the gimbal joystick if we wanted to. Like speed wise, we can actually adjust the tilt, the roll adjustment, pan adjustment, alert sounds. That's like basically, I guess, you know, when the gimbal is like paired with it, or even when you record, you heard a beeping sound when you press record. You can actually factory reset the settings if you mess up, or you made a mistake on, you know, calibrating whatever you decide to calibrate inside of the app. This is so cool, folks, because you can actually just do that without even going to the GoPro or going on the gimbal. You have so much stuff. You have motor torque, which this allows you to control the speed of the gimbal. So if you're going left and you want to just slow that down, you can actually put that down to like 47, or you can just put it right back up to 70, which we're going to just leave the settings just like that. We don't want to bother anything, right? So basically we can also auto calibration if you needed to calibrate your gimbal. Of course, you got to calibrate your gimbal. I explained that in another video, how do you calibrate your gimbal, but this also allows you to get in depth with the calibration so that your gimbal will be always calibrated. But we're not going to start that calibration because we already calibrated our gimbal. It's sitting in the middle right now. It's sitting fine in the middle, so we don't need to do anything. Get out of that. You can actually tilt the GoPro to the side, or you could tilt it to the other way if you want to get like a little sturdy shot from like the side, which is cool because I didn't even know, you can actually do that. You could just tilt that way, and then you can tilt it this way. Also, on the app, it does let you know the battery level of the gimbal and your GoPro. Also, if you have your cell phone connected up to this, you will actually see these settings too. Basically, you have another thing, which is time lapse, right? So with time lapse, you can actually, start. You can have a little timer, like 5 minutes to up to 3 hours of a time lapse. So right now it's actually recording, so we want to just cancel that recording wirelessly. We don't have to worry about going to the GoPro and just hitting record. We can just hit it straight from the app. So that's pretty cool. What else is going on with the app? All right, so we got motion control, right? So this shows you if your gimbal is like, sturdy, tilt. It shows a bunch of numbers, keeps on counting up. You have start motion, so we can start a motion. We're gonna actually just start the motion real quick, and the gimbal will make some movements and stuff. You can actually tilt your phone, and this is how, like, basically, so this is me tilting my phone, and that's the gimbal like tilting, and we could actually look down, which is cool. It's like going crazy. It's like a crazy game. So you could actually just use your phone just to tilt and look and stuff, do some crazy shots with that. That's pretty cool. You can actually do that. And then the way that you stop that is basically you can just press this button, stop motion control, and then basically it'll go back to normal, which is cool. I love that mode where you could just take your phone and just tilt it any kind of direction. It's beautiful. So with all said, I hope this video was helpful for a lot of you guys out there. I know a lot of you was asking me, how do you pair your GoPro with the gimbal? I know a lot of you out there had trouble pairing your GoPro with the gimbal. I was here to solve it. So I hope this video was helpful for a lot of you out there. Please like, comment, and also subscribe. Alrighty, deuces.